food or to making of the honeycomb and honey. The only function of the male bees in the hive is to inseminate the queen bee. The males possess almost none of the features possessed by the other bees. The worker bees carry the entire load of the colony. They have several duties: cleaning the hive, maintaining the larvae and the young, feeding the other bees, gathering supplies like nectar, pollen, water, and resin, and storing these in the hive. Although they are females like the queen, their ovaries have not developed. This renders them sterile. The features of these creatures are described in the Quran in Surat An-Nahl, which means the honeybee. Your Lord revealed to the bees, "Build dwellings in the mountains and the trees, and also in the structures which men erect. Then eat from every kind of fruit, and travel the paths of your Lord, which have been made easy for you to follow. From inside them comes a drink of varying colors containing healing for humanity. There is certainly a sign in that for people who reflect." This verse contains an important secret that can only be understood by means of Arabic grammar. In Arabic, there are two different usages of verbs. By means of the usage, it is possible to determine whether the subject is a female or a male. As a matter of fact, the verbs used for the honeybee in the verses are used in the format of the verb for females. Through this, it is indicated that the honeybees that work in the making of honey are females. It must not be forgotten that gender in insects was only understood through modern biological observations. The fact that the worker bees are all female was only established in our day. Yet God shows another miracle of the Quran by drawing our attention to this fact in verses. Today, the relativity of time is a proven scientific fact. This was revealed by Einstein's theory of relativity during the early part of the 20th century. Until then, it was not known that time was relative, nor that it could change according to the circumstances. Yet the renowned scientist Albert Einstein proved this fact by showing that time is dependent on mass and velocity. However, the Quran, revealed some 1,300 years before Einstein, had already included information about time as being relative. A day with your Lord is equivalent to 1,000 years in the way you count. He directs the whole affair from heaven to earth. Then it will again ascend to him on a day whose length is 1,000 years by the way you measure. It is estimated that in 1 second, approximately 16 million tons of water evaporate from the earth. This figure amounts to 505 trillion tons of water in 1 year. This number is equal to the amount of rain that falls on the earth in a year, and this amount is fixed every year. Therefore, water continuously circulates in a balanced cycle according to a measure. However, this delicate measure only determined through means afforded by modern technology, was miraculously revealed in the Quran 14 centuries ago. It is He who sends down water in measured amounts from the sky, by which we bring a dead land back to life. That is how you too will be raised from the dead. Life on Earth depends on this water cycle. Even a minor deviation in this equilibrium would soon give rise to a major ecological imbalance that would make the Earth unfit for life. Revealed in the 7th century at a time when people's knowledge of what was under the sea was very limited,